Bro, he's trying to get us or something.
Are we dead?
Bro, should we chill?
Right there. He screamed help like 3 times. Now me and Sketch both know, like, whatever's going on, this is horrible.
So as you saw in that clip, Jynxie and Sketch were live streaming in a room. They were in Los Angeles at the time, and you can hear a man banging on a window nearby and screaming help. Now Jynxie is currently getting some backlash for this because there are a lot of comments that are saying that he skit this whole thing to basically make the stream blow up, have more people talk about the stream, like, oh, this crazy incident happened, and a lot of people are calling this a skit. If you don't know who Jynxie is, he's one of the biggest Twitch streamers in the world. He is on YouTube as well, but he's most known for playing Rainbow Six Siege. He also played a major role in blowing up Sketch's career as well, and since then, they've done a ton of collabs together. So speaking of that, today they were on a live stream together in Los Angeles waiting for Gunna, the rapper Gunna.
Young Gunna wanna, they working my nerves.
And while they're waiting for Gunna, something actually insane happens on stream. Jynxie literally says it was the scariest 9 minutes of his life. There was a whole bunch of debacle going on over the internet. Lots of people throwing up videos and saying like something completely different happened. Like a lot of people making up stories. That's what people do on the internet. They'll just take something and run with it, because when they were on this stream, it ended kind of abruptly without any answers given of what was actually going on behind the scenes. But now Jynxie has posted a video and did tell us what's going on. The first thing I'll say before we even get into this, it is a crazy situation that he was put in, and a lot of people also wanted him to react differently to the situation. For one, they're drinking. They're not expecting to be thrown into this situation. So he did say they were drinking Tito's, they were getting kind of saucy already. But yeah, like none of this was expected. So the very first thing that happens, they're just sitting in this room chilling. It's Sketch and Jynxie just chilling out and drinking on stream. All of this is live at the time. They hear some banging in the room, like on a window or a door or a wall. They don't know where the banging's coming from, but there's some banging going on. But they think just because they're in Los Angeles that, you know, that might be more common there.
Slack stuff. So then now he's banging like way louder. I'm like, yo, what is happening right now? I think we're like, are we dead here? So I'm thinking like, is this guy gonna like try to kill me or something? I don't even know what's going on. There's an enemy combatant on the window. Holy bro,
now my first take on this clip is you can see it written all over Sketch's face that I think Sketch is a little bit paranoid. Jynxie has been doing this a lot longer than Sketch, like the whole live streaming, having probably crazy fans and stuff. Jynxie did say that during this stream, Sketch kind of said their location, like within a 2-block radius. He said a location that was very close by to where they were streaming. So I feel like Jynxie, you know, he's feeling good off the Tito's right now. You know, it don't matter. People gonna find us and bang on some windows. Whereas you look at Sketch, and Sketch is like, shit, that's not normal. Like, I feel like Sketch is getting sketched out. But so the banging keeps going and going, and this is, I think it's completely real. People, don't get me wrong, I'm the first person where when I see something on the internet, the first thing in my mind is I say skit, fake, anything, because a lot of people do stuff for clips and views nowadays, obviously, and they'll make a story if they have to. By the reactions here, I think this is completely real, because there's banging and more banging and more banging. The banging's getting louder at the window. I just feel like it's such a human and real reaction of how they're both reacting. I feel like Sketch is a little bit more scared, where Jynxie, you can tell he's starting to get nervous, but he's still trying to play it off because they're on a stream. If this was fake, I feel like the reactions for a fake like skit type of deal, like Jynxie would be like, oh shit, we're gonna die, everybody get fucking down. Like they would have upplayed it more, but it's more like he's almost trying to play it off like it's normal until the person screams help. It's a little hard to hear, but I'll play the clip and then you can tell it's like an oh shit moment for them.
Bro, should we chill?
Right there. He screamed help like 3 times. Now me and Sketch both know like whatever's going on, this is horrible. So he screams help 3 times.
Oh shit. Oh, he's shit.
And he's banging like louder.
I gotta say here, yo, they're sitting in a room with a black drape behind them and somebody is banging at the window over and over again and screaming help. I would have been losing my fucking mind, people. I would have been scared shitless. I don't know what the hell. Like, a lot of people were just automatically jumping to conclusions and saying they should have acted faster. They should have done this or that or that. I think they handled the situation better than most people would have, because immediately when the person said help, they both get up and go over there to help the situation. And so what's going on is is when they get over there to the window, they said a guy is sitting outside the window. He's on a plank. It's a window cleaner. And the window cleaner is attached to 3 strings, and he told them that one of the strings had broke. So he's on 2 strings now, and obviously the window cleaner knows something, is drastically wrong here if he's banging on the window and screaming for help. So Jynxie and Sketch get over there, and they say they immediately call 911. Again, imagine just you're live on stream, drinking and listening to Gunna, and within 30 to 45 seconds, you're thrown into this situation of somebody's life might be on the line. So now at this point, the police are on the phone, and Jynxie is talking to the police while Sketch is trying to calm the guy down outside, don't panic, all this, all that good jazz. Jynxie's talking to the operator. The stream is still going. This is why I don't understand how people are saying this is fake. Jynxie is talking to the operator, and one of the first questions they ask is, what's the address of your emergency? Jynxie on stream, because, they've just been thrown into this crazy situation. I think he completely disregarded and forgot about the fact that he's still live streaming and that the stream is picking up audio. He says the exact address where they are on stream. Tons and tons of people watching the stream. So now he has doxed the address of where they're at. This is just an insane situation. You've got Jynxie doxing their address. You've got Sketch talking to a guy that's his string just broke. His life is literally on the line. You've got Gunna on the way to do a collab stream with him. Everything is happening right now. So Jynxie is still on the phone with the police asking, how long is it going to take until y'all are getting here? And the police never give him an answer on that, which is pretty crazy that, somebody's life is literally on the line and they're not going to even give an ETA of when somebody can get there to help. So now the guy outside, while Sketch is talking to the window cleaner, he's starting to tell them that he wants to swing into the window. Keep in mind that he's about 9 feet away. So he's hanging on 2 ropes 9 feet away from this window. Oh man, it's a really scary, really scary situation. And they're telling him this is probably not the best idea. He could literally die right in front of them if he tries to do this. Now, let me play the audio first of this. This is the most scary, insane part of the whole thing.
Okay, right here, he fell down. I shit you not. He fell from the 11th floor to the 8th floor, but he was holding on to a rope. I'm not kidding when I say this. He was holding on to a fucking rope.
So that noise you heard, he's okay. He's not hurt or anything. But that noise you heard, so Jynxie first starts explaining that the window cleaner this whole time was sitting on some type of plank out there. I'm not sure exactly how it works for window cleaners. If I can find a picture, at least closely to how I'm envisioning this, I'll put it on the screen right now. This is not the actual situation we're talking about, just a closely related image to try to help you visualize what this looks like. But the window cleaner is sitting on a plank. It's supposed to have 3 strings attached to it. It now only has 2. But what you just heard is him falling. So I don't know. Jynxie doesn't explain this exactly of what happened. But from the way Jynxie explained it, it sounds like this guy fell off of his plank and now he's just holding on to the rope. So he fell 3 stories. He fell from the 11th floor to the 8th floor. And it sounds like he's just holding on to the ropes at this point. Right after that happens, one of the moderators for Jynxie's stream was smart and force ended the stream, completely turned the stream off. So that's where the audio does end for everything. But Jynxie explains a little bit more. And when the guy fell, they did have some kind of orange wire or cable that they were able to throw out the window. And this guy was able to hold on. And Jynxie and Sketch were apparently putting their feet on the wall and trying to pull this guy up. And Jynxie doesn't explain anything further at this point other than that the guy is okay. And that is the number one most important thing. And that's honestly a miracle, because from the way that Jynxie is explaining all this, it sounded like a very devastating situation that could have went a very different direction. So thankfully, he does say that the guy is absolutely okay. And the reason he didn't explain anything more to it is because he said the cops are involved with this situation and everything now. Jynxie doesn't know exactly what all he can and can't say about this situation, which I don't really know. Unless there's something criminal going on, I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to talk about this. But who knows? I don't really know. But yeah, I think it's a huge W Jynxie and W Sketch. They weren't there. Who would have knows what happened? So I'm not saying that they saved the guy, but I think they were able to at least help and calm down the situation a little bit. bit. They also got to call the police. I think they acted pretty quick, and I don't think this was a skit whatsoever. I mean, this is a crazy, crazy situation. It's a very scary situation. Happy to hear that the guy is okay, but what an insane moment to like catch on a freaking live stream. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I would have done in that situation, to be honest. I would have fumbled, bro. I'm a very like slow thinker in critical situations. I would have just froze up. I'm the person that just like freezes up when something absolutely insane happens. I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's a nervous reaction I have, but I just get like really calm. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this video. There's another video on screen that YouTube thinks y'all will enjoy, so make sure you check that one out, and I will see y'all in the next one.